On today's video, we're following the West Southern Pacific Trail through Agua Caliente, past the site of the 1995 Amtrak Sunset Limited derailment, and on towards the Arizona ghost town of Sundad. I'll be talking more about what is known about Sundad a little later in the video, but right now I'd like to introduce something a little different on the channel, my new Kawasaki KLX300 dual sport motorcycle. I just picked this bike up a few months ago and I'm still getting used to how different off-road riding feels compared to street riding. It's especially noticeable on some of the rockier trail sections that almost feel like riding on marbles. I already changed out the front tire to a slightly more aggressive Pirelli MT21, and it seems to handle a lot better than the stock tire, which always felt like it wanted to wash out the front end. So far, the new bike has been a lot of fun, and might give me the chance to add some slightly different types of content to the channel. My road today ended at the top of a hill overlooking what remains of Sundad. This little hill made a great command post to get the drone airborne so I could get a better view of the many interesting things to see on the ground surrounding what's left of this settlement. The main dirt road running north and south is lined with numerous cement foundations. It's obvious that there were several buildings on the site at one point. However, the most interesting reason to visit Sundad today is the numerous rock patterns. There's not any documentation detailing when these formations were made, but it would have taken a lot of time to collect these rocks and then arrange them. Many shapes and symbols include piles of broken glass, headlights, and beer bottles, as well as a variety of other materials. The town's name of Sundad is spelled out in a few places as well. The most widely believed explanation as to the purpose of Sundad was a tuberculosis sanatorium. It's estimated that the site was built sometime during the 1920s. The warm, dry air of the desert was thought to be an environment which would aid in recovery, and its remote location, far distant from Phoenix, was thought to protect the healthy from being exposed. Whether it's true or not only adds to the mystery. Very little is known about Sundad except what is left today. Visitors are mainly drawn here for the interesting rock patterns. There was definitely some mining activity just north of town. However, there were no registered mining claims within several miles, so it's unclear the scope or purpose of the activity. I hope you enjoyed riding along with me to get a bird's eye view of another unusual attraction found in the desert in the middle of nowhere. I look forward to seeing what I can find next and hope you'll continue to join me on my travels. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.